Alright, my flow Biafra don't boss again. But before I say anything in this video, you get one particular things where this man wey una dey see for my screen like this talk about Biafra. And I want all Biafrans, both home and abroad, to watch this video because this is a pure truth that what happened to Biafrans back then. So I want all Biafrans to just calm down, take your chair, take your 1 minute of your time and listen to these people, because this man wey una dey see for my screen like this don finally come out to explain everything wey happen to Biafran people then, back then. So I want all Biafrans to just calm down and watch the video. As they watch the video, try and share this video to support me. Try and share this video to make sure that this video go viral, so that a lot of people, we know that we are still fighting. War is still going on in Biafra land, and we need to fight this war till the end to get our freedom, because we Biafrans, we indigenous peoples of Biafrans, our lead man and all the Biafra worldwide are suffering because of we are not free from Nigeria government. So I want all Biafrans to just calm down, share this video so that this video will go viral, so that European country will still know that we are still fighting for this struggle. Thank you and God bless you. Click the share button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. One love.
And don't forget that 18th Battalion, led by Nsudo is still alive from Akwa Ibom, still in Uyo. 18th Battalion was not told to enter Ore and Ukitipopa. They were told to head to Lagos.
Who told them to head to Lagos?
I think the Israelis knew what was happening.
The Israelis?
Yes. They knew what was happening.
They were thinking for Biafra?
They were involved on our side. We were there hiding it.
So it was not Victor Banjo's decision to head.
It was his decision to halt. Emeka was fond of singing that like a song. To halt at Ore. He told us, that one I cannot hide from you.
That?
He told us that when he managed to get Victor Banjo on phone, a radio phone, what are you doing at Ore, Victor? He said he was organizing troops. Say, Victor, you are of Nai. Nigerian Army engineers, you are not a combatant soldier. I'm a combatant soldier. You want to reorganize troops that have not fought a battle. It was a straight journey.
They were supposed to head to Lagos?
Yes.
To capture the Danbara?
Yes. That was the instruction. He decided to stop at Ore. And when Emeka said they managed to get him on phone, he said, what are you doing at Ore? Say he's reorganizing troops. Said, no, Victor. Reorganizing troops that have not fought a battle? I'm combatant. You are an engineer. If we need bridges to be pulled up or pulled down, we call you.
So why did he send an engineer to lead that battle?
Because of his belief that we needed the Yoruba to understand that their own son was leading he didn't call it battle, he called it an expeditionary force.
To capture Lagos?
That was it.
So, at some point, Victor Banjo returned to Biafra.
Yes.
So what was his offense?
He was arrested.
Why? Why was he arrested?
He disobeyed army command, military command. In the army, they don't condone, they don't accommodate, they don't tolerate dissent. And the man who arrested him was the usual man, the man who does that kind of job well. Colonel Joe Achuzia. Achuzia arrested him.
Arrested Ifajuna too?
Yes, he arrested all of them.
Did the Biafran leadership see that as subversion?
Of course. Of course.
And that was the
The
penalty?
war could have ended September.
Why are you sure?
It could have ended September if Banjo did not do what he did.
So the intention was to take over Lagos, not to keep Biafra?
The war could have ended because the northern federal permanent secretaries were already beginning to evacuate to Kaduna and Kano.
So if you took over Lagos, what would have happened to Biafra?
I think the Emeka's strategy then was to give Midwest to Midwesterners, give the West to Westerners. That will also, because don't forget that the crux of the anger in the East, the crux of the anger in the Eastern political leadership, the crux of the anger in Biafra was against the North. So at that point.
But he did not consult Awolowo in that regard.
I think he tried to establish contact with him.
But do not forget, at that time,
Northern
Northern troops were occupying Yoruba land.
Yes.
I hope you remember.
Yes.
Don't you think Victor Banjo was saying, no, this strategy is wrong. Ojukwu might want to capture my people and enslave them.
I don't think so. You know, I try as much as possible, like you saw in the book, to avoid this kind of discussion because it's purely military. I talked about exile. I was more interested in exile. That's what the book represents.
I know the book is about exile.
Yes.
But I have the opportunity to discuss with Ojukwu's personal assistant that have written a book with a chapter, so many things are left unsaid. I will try to extract as much as I can. But let's come back to the exile.
This message is for all Igbo men and women, anywhere you find yourself, both home and abroad. The Nigerian Biafran Wæér that they said that ended sometime in 1970 is still going on and very, very fresh. Nigeria can still do anything against you as a Igbo man. You better wake up. If you are waiting for them to blow whistle, let's start Wæér. You are deceiving yourself. Every day in our life as Igbo man or woman, you are in Wæér with Nigeria. Henceforth, I will be listing and analyzing things that is happening that you might have not noted. Things you need to know and reason. And to convince you that we are still in Wæér with Nigeria. How Nigeria is affecting us and continue to affect us negatively, I will be telling you henceforth. Very, very important. Please pay ultimate attention. Do not be distracted anytime you see my video. I'm not going to be here to be laughing at you or start creating content for you to watch. I'm here to dish out facts that you need to know and reason. Things that will make you understand why I said the Wæér against Igbo are still on. They will stop at nothing. Pay attention henceforth. Let us have something in our hand, at least information. And then we can talk about the way forward. Stay tuned.